something kind of weird happened to me last night. I got home to my apartment, and standing outside of my door was a stranger. I didn't recognize them. They had on a coat and a hat, and I didn't know who they were. And at first, I was feeling pretty nervous. But I said, wait a second, this is my house. So I decided to move a little closer, and guess what? When I moved closer, I realized it wasn't a stranger. It was my friend Amy from the roller derby, and she was just wearing a hat. I didn't recognize someone I've known for years because they looked different than I was used to. So readers, what I wanted to tell you about today is that there are these words that we know by heart in our books, our snap words. What kind of words?
Snap words!
But you don't always recognize them. Sometimes the snap word looks a little bit different because the author changes them just a little bit. And they look like a stranger to you, just like my friend Amy. So when that happens to you with a snap word, you can ask yourself, does this look like another word I know? It might be a familiar snap word wearing a new hat, like a new ending. So I want to show you what I mean. But before we get started, I want you to turn on your snap word machine. I need eyes from 3. Check your swag. Let's turn on our snap word machine. All right, everybody, flick your switch. Good. And let's crank it up and get it ready. And swag. Thank you for going so serious. Okay, our snap word machine is ready. And we've got it dialed up to extra strength. Thank you. Let's turn, and I want to show you what I mean. If I get to a word that seems like a stranger in disguise, I'm going to ask myself if it looks like a word I know. Ready, Dwayne? Watch as I do that. Sam was good at soccer. He liked to run fast. He could jump, and he could kick the ball into the net. I want to play too, Jessie said. You do, said Sam. Jessie, this word looks like a word I know. Wait, I want to use my snap word powers. Let me give it a try first. But it looks a little different. I see my snap word like, but it has an ending. Oh, it must be liked. It's just a snap word in disguise. I'm going to keep reading. Jessie liked soccer, but he liked bugs more. Let's play. Oh, it looks familiar. Oh, I recognize the snap word here. I see the snap word boy. It's just wearing an ending I'm not used to. So the word must be boys. Oh, let me practice. Raymond, eyes. Let's play, boys, Papa said. See if you can kick the ball past me. Okay, tracking me. Did you notice, Raymond, that when I got to a snap word, I checked to see if it was just a word I knew in disguise? Now you're going to have a chance to practice. I'm going to turn to your part. I want you to take a moment to look at page 9 with Jessie. And I want you to read this page to yourself at a whisper as I point. Then you're going to talk to a partner about if you notice a snap word in disguise. I'm going to run my finger underneath it. I want you to read this page to yourself at a whisper. Get ready. Okay. Any of you notice a snap word in disguise? Dressed up wearing an ending. Turn and track me in 3, 2, 1, 0. When I say turn, you're going to turn with your turn and talk partners, and you're going to talk with your partner about where you saw a snap word in disguise. Turn. 3, 2, 1. Mariah, turn around. And 0. Talk to your partner about where you saw a snap word in disguise. Talk. Back in 3, 2, 1. I saw a lot of you mention a snap word in disguise. All right. So now it's your turn. As you head back to your reading, if you get to a word that looks familiar but seems a little tricky, I want you to think to yourself, is it a snap word in disguise that's all dressed up? All right, readers, let's go. When you see my wolf pack, stand.
All right, try that. I tried that.
Check my instructions. Purple and blue. Green and orange. And red. Let's look for those snap words in disguise.